Hey everyone, Gabriel here from Sky Scaling, and in today's video, I would like to go over one of our clients, new clients' results, Mr. Kalowan, Elroy Kalowan. So Elroy is one of our newest additions here at Sky Scaling, and in his first 9 days of launching our campaign, Elroy has already made a sell that brought in about $10,200 in commissions. Okay, so here is what Elroy posted in our community. First 9 days, thanks Gabriel for the support and marketing efforts. My business partner and I closed $9,200 AP first sell. It's been 9 days since we launched our campaign. More to come. Okay, so here are the full metrics for Elroy's campaign. I took this screenshot today. So at the time of the sale, which would have been a few days ago, it happened last Friday, these numbers would have been, or at least the amount spent would have been even lower, which means the return on ad spend would have been higher, but I think the numbers are still really great here today to look at. So let's just kind of zoom in on this. There we go. So as of today, this campaign has been running probably for 14, 15 days. Again, keep in mind when the sale happened would have been on day 9. We're now probably at day 14 or 15. Okay, so the amount spent as of now, $541 on this campaign. And for context, with this campaign, we're targeting self-employed people in Ontario for living benefits, critical illness, disability, just income protection in general. And so that's the type of client that Elroy was able to close with this deal. Okay. So small business owners, contractors, that kind of stuff. Click-through rate for this campaign, 2.18% with a link click-through rate of 1.09%. Also something to keep in mind here, Sky Scaling, we create all the marketing content for all of our clients ourselves, and we only use video content. So no images or just stuff that really doesn't get the best quality prospects. We focus on the cream of the crop, okay? So results, we have generated 28 leads with this campaign, and our cost per lead right now is $19.33. Okay, so here are the full metrics of this campaign as of today. So the amount spent, again, quick recap, $541, 28 leads or survey submissions. So far, cost per lead, $19.33. Deals closed, one deal. Conversion ratio, 3.57%. Again, let's keep in mind, last week, this would have been closer to 5-6% conversion ratio, which is typically what our conversion ratio for clients is about, 5 to 10%, depending on the market that we're doing. Commission, $10,200. Return on ad spend, 18.85. Okay. Now, the process we use to get these types of results is the exact same process we use here internally at Sky Scaling. Okay. So this is what we implemented in Elroy's business and how he was able to make that deal happen. So again, we create all the advertisement for all of our clients. So, again, we ran a self-employed or a living benefits ad for self-employed people in Ontario. So obviously someone saw the ad, was interested, and they had to go through a qualification process. Once the prospect went through that qualification process and successfully went through all these questionnaire, put in their personal information, they got redirected to Elroy's calendar. Now, I did speak to Elroy, and that prospect did book themselves. So there's really 3 options on bookings. Someone can either book themselves, and obviously that's where the meeting happens, or if they don't book, by working with Sky Scaling, you get your own AI assistant, which if after 4 minutes your prospect hasn't booked, they automatically get a text message on their phone, which will try to engage in a conversation with them and get them to book a meeting that way. Your AI assistant also has 10 follow-up messages. So if your prospect doesn't book on day 0, it'll follow up with your lead for up to 5 months through 10 different follow-up messages. And last but not least, you can always manually call the leads yourself and obviously book them in through a manual conversation on the phone or through email. And obviously that's option number 3, last case scenario, really, to get more appointments in your calendar. So this is the exact process that Elroy used to make that deal happen. It's the exact same process we use internally at Sky Scaling and how we've been able to service hundreds of insurance agents over the last 3 years. So pretty short video here with 4 minutes, but I just quickly wanted to kind of go over these results because I think it was, 9 days, $10,000, kind of, doesn't happen every day. So I definitely want to showcase this to all of our potential market here today. So again, it's been Gabriel. If you are an insurance agent in Canada, you're looking to grow, maybe you're stalled, maybe you don't have a war market anymore, and maybe you just want to multiply what you're already doing. Maybe you're already having good results. You just want to be able to scale further. All you have to do to see if you qualify to work with us is click on the link down below, go to skyscaling.com/contact, book a meeting with our team. discovery call. We're going to gather a bit more info about your business, see if we're fit to work together. If we are, we'll explain all of our process, how it works, and we'll go into this stuff a lot more in depth. And if we're not a fit, well, hey, at least, we took the time to see if it works. So again, it's been Gabriel. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I look forward to meeting with every one of you guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.